Servus and welcome to Make Your Own App. You're on the way to learn HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Great choice. In this video, you'll first of all get an overview on what the goals of this course are. Furthermore, I'll show you the course structure and schedule and a few things you should know before you start with this massive open online course. By the end of this video, I have some secret tips for you to finish this MOOC successfully. Oh, wait. You'd probably like to know who I am, huh? Well, my name is Lorenz and I'm your motivational coach. Throughout this MOOC, I'll do my best to give you a short summary of each course section before you begin it. But as you can imagine, there's a whole team behind me that helped set up this course. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
As the title of this course states, we're about to program our own web application. We chose to make an application everybody knows and probably uses daily, a chat app. But simply reconstructing WhatsApp or Telegram would be boring. So we're gonna build a special type of chat app, and guess the name we came up with. No. Closer. No, that's completely wrong. Come on. We call it Chatter App. Huh? You'll work on the Chatter App throughout the entire course. We start with the basics of HTML, dig into the designing world of CSS and add interaction with JavaScript. In the beginning of this MOOC, you're treated like royalty and we serve you carefully curated knowledge on a silver platter. But as the course progresses, you will become more and more independent and will accomplish tasks with less help. By the end of this MOOC, you will have the tools to solve any problem you might face. Our course structure is very straightforward. We have the same structure every week. This MOOC runs for 6 weeks and is divided into 12 sections. That is, 2 sections per week. In each section, you can try out your newly acquired knowledge right away with our interactive code editor. Think of it as a digital tutor who points out mistakes and gives you intelligent and appropriate feedback right when you need it. Additionally, you'll encounter multiple choice questions to test your learning progress. Every section is a mixture of learning new content and practicing it. To then apply the acquired knowledge, there is a coding challenge at the end of each section. This is the part where you work on your Chatter app and steadily improve its design and functionality. Each Friday, you'll have to upload your code to GitHub for assessment. This includes the work of the entire week, that is, 2 challenges. An important discipline of web development is reading and understanding written code. To practice this, you're also involved in the correction progress. After submitting your code on Fridays, you need to assess the code of 4 of your peers by Sunday. Only after completing the peer assessment you'll get points and feedback for your own work. This ensures a fair process. The procedure might seem complicated at first. However, following this schedule, which is also available for download below, will help you to get everything done in time. Now there's some additional information you should know before diving into this course. First, if questions arise, there is a discussion board where you can post them. You can help each other to the best of your abilities by answering the questions. Tutors will also monitor the discussion. So, keep it interactive. Frequently check if there are questions you can answer. Sometimes a question you might have could already be answered. Second, you'll realize that you can earn credits for the exercises and points for the challenges. But what are they good for? Well, the credits are there for the interactive code editor. With them, you can buy hints which help you with the requirements. But even more important are the points. Once you have completed the course, you can receive a course certificate. In order to pass, you'll have to obtain 60% of the total points of this course. However, we suggest you go for the gold and aim higher. And now one last hint from me. Try to stick to the schedule we have prepared for you. With this, you have some balanced 6 weeks of learning to make your own app. As soon as you miss some deadlines, it'll become harder to catch up. But just in case you miss something, no need to panic. We have prepared a list where you can look up the learning goals of all sections. Try to catch up with the important information and try to follow the timetable from now on. Finally, something to be aware of is the fact that this course requires some effort. As you can imagine, learning how to program is not exactly something you can do overnight. So make sure to stay motivated and get a head start on the material in the beginning of the week. But I can assure you, it's worth it. After completing this course, you'll know how to implement your ideas and can do follow-up courses on development. Well, at this point, I've been blabbering enough about the organizational stuff, and it's time to finally start this course. So, the only thing which remains to be said is, enjoy making your own app. See you soon.